It's time to do something about the Arizona Coyotes. Now, I've been a Coyotes defender. Sure, I joked a little bit about their stadium this year, but the moves they are making, they're just absolutely embarrassing. And I tweeted out something similar. By the way, follow me on Twitter if you don't already. Most of my followers are Star Wars fans. My hockey tweets get no engagement. After seeing this tweet from Sarah Velli, the Yotes trading for Voracek's contract now gives them ultimate flexibility in the next 24 hours to move core pieces such as Nick Schmaltz or Lawson Krause as they see fit and not have to worry about the salary cap floor. And yeah, there is a salary cap floor. If you follow, a major market team, Toronto, New York, who's not often rebuilding, you might not know that, but there is. Specifically, the salary cap floor is 85% of the salary cap. This year, it's about $67 million. The Coyotes are only reaching this salary cap floor because they've become a literal dumping ground for contracts and injured players across the entire NHL. And yeah, the Yotes will take on injured players to make that salary cap floor. Cap Friendly put out a really good breakdown today. The Coyotes have $28.2 million on injured reserve. That's Weber, Ladd, Little, now Voracek, Brown, and also have $3.6 million in dead cap hits. What that means is, just like we saw with Kane, they'll trade a player, retain 50% of his salary, then trade him on. So they're only cap compliant on the lower end because they've got all of these players on IR, they've got these dead cap hits. Now, admittedly, if the Yotes ever did become competitive, a lot of this IR money would be moved to LTIR. Now, there are some sort of advanced cap implications there, and some of these contracts, like Weber's, exist until 2026. But at this point, it's honestly just embarrassing for the NHL that a team is this blatantly bad and isn't even attempting to be competitive. They've got so much cap room, they could at least get some players and put on an entertaining show for the fans. Obviously, there's no incentive for them to do that from a hockey point. They're not making the playoffs. Why would they want to work themselves out of the Bedard race? But this isn't like Chicago doing it. This isn't Anaheim tanking and having a historically bad season. This is a team which has been in some form of failure for pretty much their entire existence. In the past 10 years, the Coyotes have qualified for the playoffs once. Now, to be fair, they did win a series, something Toronto can't say. But how are you supposed to build up any sort of fan base if you're the Arizona Coyotes? For one, there's the whole arena deal. The Coyotes getting kicked out of their arena, having to move to Tempe and play in Mullet Arena, which has a capacity of 5,000. But it's not like you're some legendary team that has your history to draw on to keep fans in the building. No, because not only is Arizona bad, they're always bad. And they don't even attempt to put a respectable product on the ice. They don't spend money. All the team serves to do is drain money from the NHL and honestly make the sport look bad. And I don't like making this video because all the Coyotes fans that I've interacted with have been really cool, and I actually really respect anybody who sticks by a team even when things are not going well. But something needs to change for the Coyotes. It's not going to happen fast though. Yeah, they've got a lot of draft picks. Next year, for example, they've got 2 firsts, 3 thirds. Next year, it's 4 seconds and 3 thirds. But those take a long time to develop. I don't know. I think the experiment's not working. Hockey can grow in non-traditional hockey markets. So many Southern teams have showed that. But the Coyotes aren't anywhere close to putting a good team on the ice. Even if they get Bedard, it's just not going to happen. Anyway, that's all I got. Sorry to be so negative. Sorry, Coyotes fans. Really, I don't like making this video. I want all the best for your team. Let me know your thoughts down below.